Some of my most favorite memories in life are the ones that I did not plan. They just happened, like this one. I flew to Chicago to visit my family, and on the way back, I decided to stay in the area that my airport was in and explore the mountains, explore the scenery, hike alone, which is something that I'm still kind of new to. So these are a few days in my life, solo hiking, exploring, really pushing my limits, and stepping out of my comfort zone. Whenever I am solo hiking or in nature far away from civilization, it takes me a little bit to adjust to the expansive quietness and just the mere fact that I am completely alone. It's honestly a little bit uncomfortable at times and unnerving, but after about an hour or so amongst the trees, I quickly ground into my body, I connect with God, and all of the worries and fears dissipate. I don't know why, but I'm somehow and for some reason really connected to moss. I love moss. Look how beautiful it is. So lush. Oh my goodness. First trail of the day is done. I'm not ready to be done yet though, so I'm gonna go find another state park to go to. I have no data here, and that's okay. I'm just gonna drive. It's 11:18 a.m. Clearly AM, and yeah, I don't want to go home ever. First of all, second, I have to go home, so I'm gonna stay here as long as I can. I definitely have one more trail in me, but I want to find like an open trail. Like, I love the trees, don't get me wrong, I love the trees, but I'm looking for something where it's like fields and I'm walking through. So if I can find an easy to moderate smaller trail around here, I'm going to that one. But I also want to find a small mountain town and get some lunch and explore, and I'm a sweaty mess, but that's okay. That's how you know you had a good hike. So I'm excited to take you guys along with me. We are about 28 minutes from the next mountain I'm about to go to. Had to stop and get some revival snacks. If there's any time I'm doing something that makes me uncomfortable, it's probably that I'm hiking alone. And like I said, you guys, I'm not prepared today. It's a really small trail, it's out and back, a mile each. But the views, that is why I'm going. But we need to revive ourselves. I'm not used to this type of silence. I am finishing up this hike on one of the main roads. It makes it a full loop if I take a road back. And I was just in a forest alone for a while. And let's just say I'm not a well-versed hiker by any means. I've done a few strenuous hikes, but I wouldn't consider myself at all even slightly like just, I don't know, I'm a beginner is what I'm trying to say. I'm a beginner. I'm also a little bit of a fearful beginner. Wait, look at how pretty this is. Hold on. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. I'm like already thinking about how I don't want to go home. I just have to be present. This is beautiful. There's a breeze. It's gotta be at least 5 degrees cooler up here. I mean, I'm at least 3,000 feet above sea level. I think it said 4,000. Oh my gosh. Guys, look at it. Oh my gosh, I love the trees. I connect so deeply with them. Shortly after coming home from my little trip to the mountains, I decided that I wanted to continue my little hiking streak. So I went to a local forest reserve and did a quick and easy 3.5 mile loop, which I am so glad I did, despite how hot it was this day. I was looking around and I'm like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe I only live 10 minutes away from this beautiful forest. Check out your local forest reserves, you guys. You never know what hidden gems are near you. Pro tip, hike with your favorite playlist on. So it's definitely moderate, but I can't tell if that's just because the trail's hard or if it's because I did not eat enough. But you know what, every time I hike, especially solo hike, I learn something new every single time. A, I need to bring bear spray. B, I need to bring more food and eat more before. 3, I already learned that I need hiking boots, which I have. And oh, 4, one time I hiked a whole like miles and miles with no water. What? So I've been good with that. I am really hungry though. I think I'm about halfway, which is like a little despicable with the way that I've been feeling, but it is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I see her. Oh my gosh. Finally grounded back home after days of being sick after that last hike. You guys, this vlog, it might have looked cute. It might have looked a little cinematic, okay? My experience was everything but that. Just really puts into perspective that what we put out on the internet is totally not at all what is happening in real life. That last hike that I went on, I did not know if I was going to make it. I literally was like, okay, what would happen if I got lost in this trail? Like, there's no way I would make it home. But then I'm like, but I wouldn't want to sleep on the ground. I wouldn't be able to sleep at all. It was dark, okay? I was struggling, but hey, the Lord was on my side the entire time. Guys, I wanted to touch on this importance of making nature a part of our daily life. Not just saying, yeah, I'll go in nature on the weekend or I'll plan this beach trip. Honey, first of all, let's just acknowledge the fact that on your beach trip, you're not going to be really connecting with the nature that much unless you go off on your own. But I feel like on like vacations and stuff, it's so much more about the people than like the actual connection with nature. Nature is where we are from. We did not always live beneath these ceilings, okay? And I want to encourage you to make nature a part of your daily life more. Morning walks, after work walks, lunch break walks, getting on your front steps and just observing. Look, it doesn't matter where you are. I've lived in one of the biggest cities in the world. Well, is it Chicago? Is that one of the biggest cities in the world? I'm sure it's top 25 at least, right? There's city parks. There's a blade of grass. Just observe it, okay? I'm being so serious. Sometimes I will go sit out on my front porch. Well, first of all, no, it's not just a blade of grass. It's everywhere. Look at the sky. But sometimes I'll just go sit on my front steps and I'll look around and I'll look at all the millions of organisms that are just roaming around me. And I'll notice the little ants and I'll notice the birds flying in the air. And it really reminds me that I am not the main event here. I'm just a side character in God's grand story. And although he treats me like I'm the main character because he just is like that with his children, he is so personal and so intimate, I am just a fraction, a part of this story, of this world. And that's what nature really shows me, is like, it reminds me of my smallness, and it's in the best way possible that feeling really stir something up in me, something that makes me feel so alive, to know that I'm not the main event, that there are so many things out there that God is caring for. And I genuinely, my mental health has been so good since really spending so much time in nature, that I just wanted to come on here. I don't know why it's getting so dark. I just wanted to come on here and really share with you, hey, get outside more. Get outside more. Put yourself in situations. Maybe not like how I did though, because those first hikes when I was in North Carolina, I should have had bear spray, okay? Or I should have had something, because that was pretty dumb. I was reflecting and I'm like, why did I not literally have anything? Like, I'm not gonna do that anymore. It literally had signs saying that there's an increase in bear activity, and I was just like, oh, whatever. No, I shouldn't have done that. So be smart about where you go, but just remember that wherever you are, wherever you live in the world, there's nature. Nature is outside your building, it's outside. And yeah, gosh, I love making nature videos. It's so pretty. I'm still like kind of figuring out, okay, how much do I show? When does it just get repetitive? And but if you stayed until the end, I just so appreciate you for coming along these hiking journeys with me. I'll be making many more of my travels, my experiences that I'm so grateful and blessed to experience. But thank you for staying until the end. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, your night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.